Hey there everyone, welcome to the start of another Herping vlog episode in 2024. I'm coming to you from the Everglades. It is the second half of October. What's really interesting right now is within the last few days, temperatures are starting to finally drop here in South Florida. And we've had a couple cold spells, and immediately, as you can see on this cypress tree here, the needles have changed. So there's a little like kind of dome over there. You can see how it's almost like this brown coloration, but the needles are going to be falling off the cypress trees, and that's an indicator that we are entering the winter season, which for me is wonderful because winter in Florida is basically summer everywhere else. So out road cruising right now, and I think this video is just going to be a compilation of just herps I'll see over a period of time down here in the southern part of Florida. So we'll see what else we can find this evening. Just road cruised this Florida cottonmouth right here, and he's all doing his cottonmouth thing, agitated and all that. Good sized cottonmouth, maybe about a couple feet long, but pretty cool. Here is the classic lubber grasshopper. These grasshoppers are all over the place here in the Everglades during the summer months, but as we're entering October, I'm starting to see a lot less of them, but they're always a treat to find nonetheless. Pretty cool. Little baby, and oh, his tail's not super yellow. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, buddy.
We need to go back to like the indigenous myths and possible shit. I'd wash immediately. Yeah, you got it. I sit down, try not to get anything dirty. No, yeah, that's what you gotta do. And even then you'll still get little...
Look who decided to work his way onto the road here. Young snapping turtle. That's really cool. Just moved a very angry snapping turtle off the road, which is pretty funny. Alright, Peter and I just road cruised this little tiny baby snapping turtle that was on the side of the road. We're gonna let him go in the direction he was going.
Yes, we are.
Got a big alligator just sleeping on the side of this like canal right here. Just enjoying a nice lovely day. Zoom in a little more. Pretty cool.
He's but a little man. Hey, buddy.
Big southern toad right here. Hopping along on the side of the road. Here is a good sized southern toad. Just on the side of the road here. Pretty cool. Got this southern leopard frog on the side of the road here. Pretty cool. Great.
Everything's awesome.
Everything is awesome. Look at what we got right here. Little baby cottonmouth on the side of the road, which is pretty cool. First think of tonight. Got this big cottonmouth right over here that just worked its way off the road. So That's pretty cool. Just road cruised a beautiful yellow rat snake, which is awesome. It's a good sized one too. Oop. Didn't like that. Well, hi there everyone, and we're in the month of November now, and while elsewhere in the country the leaves on the trees are falling and it's getting cold, here in Florida it's actually becoming tolerable weather-wise. It's basically, I would call it like summer everywhere else. So that means the weather is absolutely gorgeous here. The birding activity has really picked up. There's a bunch of wading birds that are down there. You can kind of see them that way. But right now I'm just out cruising here in this area looking for snakes, or pretty much really anything else too, but ideally snakes, and if I find a snake I will show it to you. But we have a great day here in early November. Alright people, I just road cruised this little alligator that was basking on the side of the road here. Oh, that's really cool. He's worked his way off now, but it's a little one, only like 3 feet long. Awesome. Well, there's like the 5th racer I've seen today, but the first one I've actually gotten on camera. So, there it goes right there. I'll get closer to him, but he's going to shoot right off the road. Oh, he's periscoping right now. That's cool. Okay, I just road cruised right here, this little turtle here. I'm pretty sure that this is either a peninsula or a Florida red-bellied cooter. In fact, let me pick them up here. That looks like a peninsula cooter to me, just because it has more of the yellow belly. The red-bellied cooters have more red-ish tinges into them. So, but it's young, so not 100% sure, but pretty cool. Okay, so the turtle was heading towards this wetland here, so I'm just going to put him right here. And whenever he's ready, he can just go right into this little pond here. So that's pretty cool. So I'm not going to show the rest of this because it's pretty much all bone, but this is the remains of a dead Brooks cane snake. It's that classic lighter Brooks cane morph. I've never seen this morph of the Brooks cane before, so that actually kind of sucks. But of course, this guy has. Here's a yellow rat snake we found on the side of the road. He was pretty chill. I know. Although this like little striped mud turtle, pretty cool. Just road cruised a scarlet snake. Haven't seen one of these in a hot minute, that's for sure. He's a little hiding, doing his little thing right now. Alright, so we just found some other herpers who got this monster stripe swamp snake. This is the biggest live one that I've ever seen, and just an absolute beast of a striped swamp snake. Let's see if I can get a little closer with the head shot there, but really cool. Alright, one last look at the monster crayfish snake that I'm just going to let go into here. And, alright, we'll keep on cruising. I just road cruised an adult mud snake not too far away from my house. Oh my god, this is incredible! Well, here's the mud snake in hand, folks. This is only the 4th adult mud snake that I've ever seen. And he's very cold right now, and like super, like not trying to flee at all or anything like that. I think he's just chilling here, as you can see. I don't have my camera on me, but this is just freaking awesome. I love mud snakes, and last year I spent so many hours road cruising for them and didn't see any. And this year, this is I think the 3rd adult mud that I've seen this year. And then I've seen a couple hatchlings, so that's really cool. Maybe one hatchling, I don't know, but it's been a good year for mud snakes for me. Alright, so I'm just gonna let the mud snake go in the direction that it was heading in. It's funny, he doesn't even really want to get out of my hand because it's so much warmer than everything else, but look at that. That's so cool. Alright, buddy, there you go. Oh, that is so cool. I'm not even herping right now. I'm literally going out to get dinner, and I just road cruised a mud snake on my way to dinner, which is crazy. Come on, go along. There we go. This made the night so much better for me. Alright, folks, just road cruised this snake after sunset. I'm pretty sure it's a cottonmouth. No! That is a brown water snake. I haven't seen a brown water snake in a hot minute. I think this is, in my opinion, I think this is probably the least common of the Nerodia in the Everglades. So that's really awesome. Cool. Got a cottonmouth on the side of the road just basking here.
Are they going to want to see it, or are they going to run it
over? For like a split second.
Yeah, it's really rare to see a crayfish snake during the daytime like this.
I'm going to readjust a little bit so I can...
That is so cool.
The prettiest swamp snake.
Great, releasing the crayfish snake.
Oh, he didn't go directly to the bottom right away.
Video isn't going to do this justice, but that is like a 400-pound alligator that's on the side of the road. Oh my god, there he goes. Excuse me, we gotta get through. What's up, big boy? There are literally 5 alligators basking on the side of the road. We got like 3 here, and then 2 here. Oh my god, it's so funny. An extremely habituated chill alligator on the side of the road. Just doing his thing. We saw someone road cruise this young Florida softshell turtle. This could be an adult male. The males are like half the size of the females. And so, yeah, I would say that's maybe a male Florida softshell. I just moved this massive female Florida softshell turtle off the road. Unfortunately, she got hit and she is not going to make it. It's sad to see, but we're on a busy road right now and people sometimes are oblivious to wildlife or just don't care. All right, people, I'm out here with the one and only Peter, and look at what we just road cruised. This is a chicken turtle. We can tell it's a chicken turtle because see those stripes on the underside of the legs there? That's a distinctive characteristic. Their shell is a little more domed than, say, that of like a cooter or slider or something like that. Chicken turtles are really active in the wintertime. The females will actually go and they'll nest in the winter, and they'll just move from wetland to wetland. These turtles really prefer shallower bodies of water, and yeah, they'll actually be known to go into like some parts of their range. They'll go into like dry xeric areas. I've seen them near gopher tortoise burrows and stuff like that. Their closest relative, so here's a crazy thing, the closest relative to a chicken turtle is a Blanding's turtle. The Blanding's turtle is only found in the northeastern United States, and they live for a very long time. They actually do not reach maturity until like 20 years old. Chicken turtles are one of the shorter lived turtle species. They only live for about 15 years, and they can reach maturity at like 5 years old, which is just crazy. They spend the first couple of years of their lives underground because their reproductive cycle is just so different compared to like every other turtle. So let's see. Here's us, me and the turtle. He's all happy. Really cool. All right, releasing the chicken turtle. This is the direction he was heading in. It's probably gonna take him a minute to realize.
Yeah, he's just soaking up.
Oh, there he goes. Look at that beautiful wetland he's going into. There he goes. Bye-bye, chicken turtle. Thinking about life for a second there. All right, we'll leave him be. No mud turtles.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Sad, but cool.
What are you?
Probably just flying through the area for the winter.
Yeah, that definitely comes out a little better.
How you doing on water?
Oh no.
Also the back of your arms.
Well, fair warning, I was on my way to the grocery store and I saw some vultures predating on this. This is a dead eastern diamondback that someone just ran over on a dirt road, which, I mean, I feel like it's pretty easy to avoid a snake on a dirt road that not too many people drive on, but of course people don't like snakes, so they have to kill them. Haven't seen a diamondback in a couple of months, and sure enough, first one I seen in a while is a predated, dead, like, I think it just got hit somewhere over here and it died, because the head is mostly intact. but still really sucks to see. I just caught a Burmese python on the side of this canal here in the Everglades. My arm's getting a little tired right now. The snake is also tired out. It's about like a 6-footer. We had quite the little fight there, but I got the snake and I'm trying to get him removed from the Everglades. Look at that. Oh my God. All right, we got 2 snakes for the price of 1. That's a big female Florida green who's taking off in the grass. And then what do we got over here? That's a cottonmouth. A cottonmouth and a Florida green. That's really cool. All right, people, we got our 3rd snake of the night, and it's Florida brown water snake, or actually just brown water snake. This is my 2nd species of Nerodia tonight. So yeah, we've only been out for a little bit. We already got 3 snakes, which is really cool. This guy's just gonna continue to slither off the road. My phone is not focusing. There it is. That's a little better. Awesome. Okay, people, this is our 2nd Florida green water snake of the night. Another good-sized female. And she's turning around, working her way off the road. They do get bigger than this, but that's always really cool to see. All right, people, we got our 2nd cottonmouth of the night. This one is definitely bigger than the last one. So that is our 5th snake on the night so far, which is pretty cool. Just road cruise this little mud turtle on the road, which is pretty cool. We're gonna move it off because a car's coming. All right, people, here is the little mud turtle in hand. I moved him off the road because there was a car coming, and he thanked me by peeing in my hand, which was very nice of him to do that. So I'm just going to put him down right here, and this is the direction he was going in, and he can just continue about his night as we will do with ours. All right, we got, I believe this is our 6th snake on the road, and it's our 3rd species of Nerodia tonight. This is a Florida banded water snake, a little baby Florida banded water snake. Well, maybe not a baby, but it's definitely probably born earlier this year. I would say it's close to, well, here's my foot. I would say it's probably close to a foot long. So he's just chilling on the road here. So 6 snakes tonight and 3 species of Nerodia. All right, we got snake number 7 on the night, and this is our 3rd Florida green water snake. This one's kind of in the smallest that we've seen, and it's probably either a young female or a male, but pretty cool. That's 3 Florida green water snakes tonight, of all different sizes. Okay, snake number 8 is Florida green water snake number 4 on the night. I think this one might even be smaller than that other one. And he was just twitching his tail right here, trying to be a rattlesnake. So 8 snakes tonight, and half of them have been Florida green water snakes. Okay, people, we got the biggest cottonmouth of the night. This one's got to be at least 3, maybe getting close to 4 feet long. I'd say about 3 feet is more realistic. So that's our 3rd cottonmouth. It's our 9th snake on the night. We've almost cruised 10. So that's really cool. All right, people, I don't know how this happened, but we have 2 baby Florida banded water snakes. So that's snake number 10. So there's snake 10. And then snake number 11 is right over here, and there's a barred owl somewhere over there. But here are 2 banded water snakes. That's really cool. Snake number 12 is our 5th Florida green water snake of tonight. Up close look. This guy, as he is working his way off the road. So 5 Florida greens and 12 snakes tonight. Pretty cool. There goes the Florida green slithering right by my foot, in between my legs. Pretty cool. All right, people, this is Florida green. Okay. This is, there goes Florida green number 6. And that is the biggest one of the night. That's snake number 13, and she is a good size female. All right, people, I just road cruised a little ribbon snake here that, periscoping away, These guys are always very flighty, so he'll probably just go shooting right off the road. But nice little ribbon snake crossing here on a nice, honestly windy but mostly warm night. I just road cruised a baby mud snake. I think this is only the second or third baby mud snake that I've seen alive, which is crazy. Oh my god, I didn't even think this was like nothing. And I was like, oh, I'll just get out and stop for it. And it's a baby mud snake. That's so cool. Here's the mud snake in hand. Very chill, I would say that, as he's just trying to figure out, where's his head? Over here. What to think of this situation. Oh, look at that face, it's so cool. Well, this made the night a lot more exciting. Here's a little southern leopard frog right next to where that mud snake was. Pretty cool. So we go from a mud snake to a scarlet snake that's just shooting its way on the road right now. Oh, that is really cool. That is really, really cool. All right, here's another look at this scarlet snake right here, which is pretty cool. So we got a ribbon, a mud snake, and a scarlet snake. Scarlet snake was heading in this direction here. So let's see what happens. Come on. What are we doing? Not a graceful release. But he's just going to go bury himself into the grass there, which is pretty cool. Alright, we got a big snake on the road. That is a huge cottonmouth. That's a good sized cottonmouth. That's a big boy right there. Wow. That's really awesome. First cottonmouth of the night, and it's a good sized one, that's for sure. So the cottonmouth is doing what cottonmouths do, curling up and mouth gaping. I'm going to make sure this guy gets off the road in the direction he was heading in, and then we'll keep on cruising. Alright people, here is my second scarlet snake of the night. I haven't gone a night where I've had multiple scarlet snakes in a while, and I think this one might even be bigger than the first one, which is really awesome. Alright, here is the second scarlet snake in hand. Like I said, this guy is definitely bigger than the first one, that's for sure. I absolutely love scarlet snakes. I think they're just so pretty looking. Hold on 1 second though. That's much better. I needed to turn my other flash on. So yeah, you can see just the underside, that classic white belly pattern that separates them from the scarlet king snake. So really awesome. Two Florida scarlet snakes in one night is really cool, and a mud snake. So it's been a really good night, not to mention the cottonmouth and the ribbon snake. Alright people, we've handled the scarlet snake enough. I just had a lovely conversation with a hunter from Wisconsin. Something's moving in the grass right here. I don't know what that is, but what I'm going to do is just put the scarlet snake here. And it's always funny, sometimes they just don't want to get out of your hand for whatever reason. But he'll just work his way in the grass there, and we'll let him be and keep on going. Awesome. Alright, just road cruised our first Nerodia of the night. This is a young Florida banded water snake, which is pretty cool. I think we're up to, I don't even know how many snakes. I can figure that number out pretty easily though. I just road cruised the third scarlet snake of the night. Unfortunately though, I think this guy may have been hit, or he's just cold, chilling in the middle of the road. But that's 3 scarlet snakes in one night, which is crazy. Alright, here is the Florida scarlet snake in hand. I think this guy may have been hit. He's got something going on with his face here. Can't really describe that, but he's very lively and very active. So honestly, what I'm going to do is he's going to slip out of my hands. I got to put him over here. Yeah, I think there might be something going on with this guy. Nope, maybe not. That's cool. There's a little head right there. Take a look at that. He might be hit. I don't know. But that's 3 Florida scarlet snakes in a night. That's the most I've seen in one night this year. Yeah, I think he might be hit, unfortunately. Alright, so first alive Florida green water snake of the night. This guy is very feisty and is trying to get himself killed by going back onto the road. So I'm trying to prevent that from happening. But yeah, pretty cool. First alive Florida green tonight. Alright, here's another look at that Florida green. He's all pissed off, so we're just going to leave him be and keep on going. He's obsessed with the road, which isn't good because he's going to get hit. Alright, just road cruised our second cottonmouth of the night. This one is smaller, lighter in color. Not a juvenile because it doesn't have that yellow tip tail, but definitely a subadult. So that's pretty cool.